Stop scrolling if you want to learn how to make your product designs look absolutely premium in Photoshop. Today we are creating this luxury perfume product poster from scratch. Now before we start, like, comment and share on the video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more breakdowns like this. Let's get started. So straight to our new canvas, as usual, go to your color palette and select a color you want to work with. So I'm going to be working with this blue color. So once I'm done, I'll quickly add a new empty layer and brush on the empty layer with this blue color. Good. Once you are done, you go ahead to add another empty layer. Take your color palette and select this lighter blue color and brush on the center of the canvas. Here, so once you are done, you can group all your layers together by clicking and shift click on the top one and right click to select group layers. You can also just hit Ctrl+G on your keyboard to group it. So once you are done, you lock it and add a new empty layer again. Now you go over to your shape tool and take your rectangular tool. Now draw this rectangle. Now you go and add a black color overlay to it. Sorry, you take this particular blue color, but this time around you take a deep color. Once you are done, you hit OK. Good. Now you go ahead to add a new empty layer again. Move it down right under your rectangular layer, and now you draw this particular selection. Now with your black color selected, you just brush on the selection. You want to make a realistic shadow right under your. So once you are done, deselect it and apply Gaussian blur filter to it. Good. You regulate your value and hit OK. So now right on top of that particular layer, you take your rectangular tool again, and this time I draw this particular shape as well. Now you hover to the layers panel and make a selection of the rectangular layer. Now add a new empty layer and take your color and then brush on the selection. So follow closely. You can look at the color codes as well. Yeah, so I'll deselect it. Now go back to my shape tools and take this around circular shape. Now draw this. Now just move it and align it with the first shape we drew. Now again, you make a selection of it, add a new empty layer, take your color palette. So I'll take this quite white color and brush on it. Once you are done, you deselect it. I would like to add this flare at it. So once you're done, you deselect it. Now you go ahead to make a duplicate of that layer. The shortcut is Ctrl+J. So now you move it right under. So now you select that one plus the rectangular shape you drew earlier on. You right click and convert to a smart object. Now you hit in the small box there to make a selection of it. Now you sample this particular color. Now you add a new empty layer and you begin brushing on the selection. Good. So I'll go on to select this light hue again and brush at the other edge. I want to give it that gradient look we had earlier on. Good. So once you are done, you deselect it and you can right click and select all your layers and convert them to a smart object like I just did. So now you come back right under that cylinder layer, add a new empty layer, take your color palette, select black color with your brush tool, you dab on the center of the canvas. Now with your move or transform tool, you just transform it right like this and place it right under the cylinder. That makes that look natural. So now right on top of that, you take your rectangular tool again. Now you draw this particular rectangle you are seeing on the screen. Good. Once you are done, you go to your color overlay and add this particular color here. Now again, right under that particular rectangle, you go ahead to draw another rectangle again. Now again, you add a color overlay to it, but this time around a different color, a slightly different color. Yeah, something like this is okay. Now you can click all your layers and convert them to a smart object. So now you just have to take your transform tool and rotate it slightly. Something like this is okay. Push it to the right. Now you move it under your cylinder. Now you hit alternate on your keyboard and click on that layer and drag to your left. It makes a duplicate of that particular layer automatically. Once you are done, you can rotate it or even shift it horizontally. Now again, you do the same to make a duplicate, but this time around you reduce the size a bit. Yeah. Now you make a duplicate of that one as well. I said you hold alternate on your keyboard and right click and drag. That's how you make a duplicate of it. Good. So once you are done, just import your main subject or product. This time I'm going with this Atlas perfume poster or perfume bottle. So once you are done, you place it and you make a shadow of it to make the design look more real or premium. So just place it right on top of the cylinder. You can make a clipping marks of it, alternate plus a click on that layer. So that is it. You can now add your small or little text to it. So I'm just going to fast forward this particular place so that you see how it is. Yeah, so something like this. You can now go ahead to add your hue or saturation layer to the design to make the colors vibrant or pop up. So basically that is how you create this luxury perfume product poster inside of Photoshop. So guys, I'm really pleading for you to subscribe to our channel for more breakdowns like this. It is the right place for you. The project files for this design are completely free to download in the link below. If you want to take your lighting skills even further and learn how to make product poster designs, watch that video right on your screen.